Binecuvântată este împărăția Tatălui și a Fiului și a Sfântului Duh, acum și pururea și în vecii vecilor.
Located in the Balkans of Eastern Europe, Romania successfully brings together the Eastern Byzantine culture and the Western culture. Converted to Christianity from the 1st century era with the concurrence of the Apostle Andrew's missionary activities, the Romanian nation has been subject to a constant struggle. Along a turmoiled history, under centuries of foreign occupation, it has always been a challenge for Romanians to preserve their Christian foundations and spirituality. Part of the ex-communist bloc and subjected to a totalitarian government for almost half a century, the Romanian nation has experienced the distress of a dark age, a time of heavy persecution and oppression. During the atheistic communist regime, hardly 6% of the population, numbering 23 million, say the statistics, found the courage to declare their faith in God. And many of them became victims of indescribable abuse and torture in the communist prisons. The revolution of 1989 gave to the Romanian people the chance of religious freedom, which today is reflected in more than 90% of Romanians who openly profess Christianity. However, for Romanians, the fall of communism and the long years of transition brought along both hope and disillusion. Many of them falsely understood freedom, which unfortunately turned Romania into a land of contrast, compromise and poverty, with incredible figures reported for abortion and child abandonment, a land that has perverted the Christian practice into formalism. In this difficult socio-political context, Romanian missions, whether internal or external, have seen a slow but constant progress, and this has proved to be a source of balance. If the Romanian Revolution practically found no Romanian cross-cultural missionaries, Christians in this country now support over 200 missionaries with great commitment. The Romanian evangelical community is known as the most dynamic and strongest community in Eastern and Central Europe. Notwithstanding the incredible dynamics of church planting that followed the fall of communism, Romania still has 20 towns and almost 8,000 villages that have no evangelical church at all. All this in a context where postmodern society is less responsive and more resistant to the gospel. Since 1997, United World Mission, that is MMU in the Romanian language, one of the great impact organizations in Romania, has been making a difference in this ex-communist country. With almost 800 churches planted under its supervision, MMU aims at developing a national mission movement and does it by motivating churches to plant other churches, by training church planters, and by performing field research to identify strategic needs for church planting. United World Mission is additionally a key player in developing national church planting strategies and also develops social projects that target church planting. Until 2020, United World Mission plans to train an additional 13,000 church planters that should plant churches in every village and town. One audacious goal is to increase evangelical presence in Romania from 4 to 10% and to cause an increase from 200 to 1,000 missionaries sent on cross-cultural missions. On the short run, MMU's major objective is to organize an international missions conference in 2010 in Romania as a step in researching the aforementioned objectives. Such initiatives never fall short of results, although they occur to long processes. However, the need for outreach continues to be pressing given the enormous number of people who pass away without having a personal relationship to Jesus Christ. United World Mission, therefore, aims at establishing lasting partnerships with churches and organizations from around the world willing to provide assistance and guidance in the light of their experience. Every single undertaking of MMU is designed to provide a helping hand to the souls who have fallen prey to numbing sin, and we therefore join efforts with partners around the world. Because together we can truly make a difference.